कितने पैसे देगा तू? तो पैसे वैसे नहीं मिलेंगे, there's no money in this one. नसीर भी बहुत कम ले रहा है, और तो जो भी कम ले रहा है वो भी मेरे को मुझे भी दे रहा है. कहता वो नसीर उद्दीन शाह है, तू साला अभी तक शुरू नहीं हुआ. You let me drink alcohol during the shot, during the day. जब हम सफेद कोरी जितनी देख लेते हैं ना, हमारे अंदर सैकड़ों काले कुत्ते भौंकना शुरू कर देते हैं. उस दिन हम ब्लैक डॉग पीते हैं.
एक रोल पुष्पक, ओ माय गॉड, जस्ट सी दिस. एक तो वो जो मैंने बचपन में बहुत कोशिश की, लेकिन मैं वो आइस वाला चाकू बना ही नहीं सका. आई एम श्योर यहाँ पे सबने कोशिश की होगी. सर ये क्या था?
हमने भी बहुत कोशिश की, नहीं बना था. What you're seeing, I mean,
next slide.
If you see the dagger, it's made of acrylic. We dressed it up. You see, the day of the shoot, we had about 6 these cubic क्या कहते हैं इसको, कुल्फी के पैक्स, और रात भर जमे रहे थे. लेकिन जब निकालते थे उसका हैंडल ऐसे टूट जाता था. मुसीबत हो गई, क्राइसिस. शूटिंग कैसे करेंगे यार, वो तो चाहिए. देन आर्ट डायरेक्टर ने कहा, थोथा थारेनी ने, कि लेट्स मेक इट विद एक्रिलिक एंड देन ड्रेस इट विद, जैसे हम स्वेट देते हैं ना यहाँ पे, वैसे ग्लिसरीन डाल के, ड्रॉप्स ऑफ वाटर ऑन इट, एंड इट वाज रियली वेरी ऑथेंटिक. इट केम आउट वेरी ऑथेंटिक. सो आई डोंट ब्लेम यू. हमारी भी यही प्रॉब्लम थी, आज तक वही है.
But what a character, sir. What a character. First role as an actor in a big film?
No, yeah, you see what happened again, there's another story behind that. Yeah. There are too many stories here. Oof, I'm getting tired now. Pushpak is a very interesting story. You know, when Shahinshah was being dropped, I had a lot of free time, excepting that Maruti films. So Jalal Aga, my wife's brother, he was making a film called Nirwan. It had Nasir, who had said yes. It had Sarika, Amol Palekar. And they had another friend. Jalal had a friend who had suddenly fallen ill, who was playing that Dada's role. Now he was hunting for somebody. So he asked me, you're free now? I said, yeah, I'm free. You're free for 15-20 days. We're shooting in Ranchi, Bihar, Chief of the Hall. So I said, yeah, what role? He said, role हो जाएगा तेरा, बहुत अच्छा रोल है, अल्कोहलिक का है. मेरे कान खड़े हो गए.
मेरे भी.
कितने पैसे देगा तू? तो पैसे वैसे नहीं मिलेंगे, there's no money in this one. नसीर भी बहुत कम ले रहा है, और तो जो भी कम ले रहा है वो भी मेरे को मुझे भी दे रहा है. कहता वो नसीर उद्दीन शाह है, तू साला अभी तक शुरू नहीं हुआ है. हाँ सर, अल्कोहलिक का रोल है तो एक शर्त है, you let me drink alcohol during the shot, during the day.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, very serious. So yeah, done. Because his financier and his friend, the other guy, who is also in the film, but he doesn't talk in it because he's most of the time he's drugged. I mean, we had classic experiences in Nirwan. Now, the main thing is my role in Pushpak. निर्वाण मैंने की. हाँ, मैंने कहा मैं नहीं करूँगा, तो उसे मैं अपनी बहन ले जाऊँगा. मैंने कहा ले जा.
तो दारू पीने मिल रहा है और एक
नहीं, फिर दारू का बात आया तो उसने कहा ओके, दारू डन. Then I went and I really had a ball. It was great mixing around with Nasir. We had a great bond during the shoot. Sarika. Brilliantly photographed by Ashok Mehta. Brilliantly photographed. I mean, Sarika has never looked so beautiful till today. But unfortunately, Very, very unfortunate for Jalal, for all of us. A very good film could not find a release because the partners fought between themselves over a simple thing, some title ke upar, and backed out of the entire deal. So that film lies unsold, unseen. Now we come to Pushpak. मेरी वो फिल्म बन गई. अच्छा, रिएक्शन ये होता था. We had about 200 shows for friends, for financiers, producer friends, director friends, actor friends. यहीं पे सुमीत में सबका रिएक्शन ये होता था, यार नसीर तो इज गुड यार, सारेगा is very, very good. Amol is very good. I mean, although we expect him. But who is this funny actor here with long teeth and bloody dead आँख है उसकी? What is his name? Yeah? हमने कभी किसी फिल्म में देखा नहीं है. So I got a name of an unreleased film, from an unreleased film. Now comes Pushpak. I'm shooting with Amitabh in State Studios. And I get a strange phone call. उस वक्त हमारे पास ये नहीं होते थे पुल-थ्रूज़. Reception से, you are supposed to call the reception of the studio. That person will come and call you कि आपका एक call आया हुआ है from so and so. So I was sitting and talking to Amitabh, and इतने में वो receptionist आई personally कि there's a call for you from Madras, and the caller is Sarika. So Amitabh was reading his paper when he heard Sarika's name. When he heard Sarika's name, it went down like this. He did his glasses. Sarika आजकल हाँ? अच्छा मेरे बाप नहीं. I don't know what she wants here. So I went took the call. She said, Tinnu, Sarika here. We are in a fix. We were making a film called Pushpak. Amrish ji had been contacted 4 months back, 3 months back. He had said yes. But now he has backed out because he's very, very busy. He says he's got three shifts a day and he can't do Pushpak. Kamalji and I have been looking for other actors, maybe, but no one satisfies us. Till I showed him a photograph of you and me in Nirvan. I've got it in my album. I've got it framed now. He looked at the photograph. He's never met you. And he said, who's this? She said, I've told him that you're a director, you're directing Amitabh Bachchan. I said, yeah, I'm directing him today also. So she said, yeah, problem ye hai कि we've got all our cast ready together. And we need this one actor, Amrish ji, for this particular. And it's being shot in Bangalore. Can you say yes and can you come tomorrow? I said, certainly not. I've got Amitabh Bachchan's dates for the next 2 days. No, I can't come. And this all nahi hota yaar, I'm not an actor. She said, you talk to Kamalji. I'd never spoken to him. I said, Tinnu sir, this is Kamal. And we are in such a fix. But I've seen your photograph. I've just fallen in love with it. And I know you are going to be tremendous in this. I said, how do you know? You've not seen Nirvan. He said, no, Sarika says the reactions of you got after the show was seen. So all you have to do is come only for tomorrow. After that, 3 months we are here in Bangalore. Whenever you give your date, we'll call you. In 3 months. So obviously you're not shooting every day. I said, no, I'm not shooting every day. He said, then come for me tomorrow. I said, I don't promise you, Kamal, but let me talk to Amitabh. I put down the phone. I went into the room. He looked up at me. What? So I said, Amit, this is the story behind what they want me to do. So he says, one day only. You go tomorrow and you come back day after for the shoot. I say, yeah. It's okay, do one thing. You tell Sheetal, my secretary, that tomorrow's off. I'm not shooting with you tomorrow. And maybe day after also. So I'll give you a little bit more time to return and be comfortable. So I'll have an off day. So I smiled. And you can go and finish your commitment to Sarega. I said, not Sarega, yeah, it's Kamal Hassan. He said, okay. So done. So I called up Sarega. I said, okay, it's done. But I have to get back. ये नहीं कि योग से hang on another day, another. She said, no, we promise you. So I said, ठीक है. So I went and did Pushpak. Now, during Pushpak, they were all so impressed with Pushpak. I mean, the entire unit, the actors. Kamal had a 5-day break and he committed that to a new director called Mani Ratnam, who was making a film called Nayagan.
Next slide.
Nayagan. And so he went and shot for Mani Ratnam. And then when I went and joined the Pushpak unit, he took me aside. He said, Tinnu, I've just worked in a film 5 days. It's a film called Nayagan. New boy. Very good. His name is Mani Ratnam. And there is a role. I said, not another one here. It's meant for you. Now we are rewriting it. I'm sitting down with Mani and doing a little bit extra to fit you into it. You have to say yes. And I promise you one thing. I am going to bring Nayagan before Pushpak. Because I am keen. It's a kind of a godfather in Tamil. And it'll be a very, very, very important film. I'm very sure of that. And I want you to be part of it. I said, Kamal, I'm not an actor, yaar, please. He said, you do this film, I promise you, you will not be able to walk the streets of Madras without a burqa. Which is really true till today. In Madras, when we go into a departmental store or any place, or hospital, people just say, Baba mar gaya.
Baba mar gaya.
Or they identify me at the age of 79 playing about 14, 15-year-old retard. That's what happened. Nayagan became the talk of the town. Pushpak became another super hit in Bangalore. Till today, I've never paid my bill, bar bill. There's always somebody to pick up the tab, and they say, Sir, Pushpak.
Wow.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So both these films brought me into, brought me as an actor. But the main credit goes to Jalal Agha, who really gave me that role.
And also the alcohol.
Sorry?
Also the alcohol. सर ये अल्कोहल का नाता मतलब शहनशाह में भी वो जो डायलॉग था ना, आज तक जितने भी बेवड़े होते हैं वो सबका फेवरेट डायलॉग होता है वो ब्लैक डॉग एंड वाला अमरीश पुरी साहब.
That's true. You really studied Shahenshaह, yaar. Wow.
Please, yes. Sir.
वो तो रोज रात को सुनती है ना.
एक हो जाए डायलॉग.
काले कुत्ते भौंकते. Prem Chopra asked Amrish Puri, because Amrish Puri tells the bearer, black dog leke aana. So Amrish, he's shocked, Prem Chopra. He said, अरे JK, आज black dog? अंदर जब एंटर कर रहे थे वो मीनाक्षी के अगेंस्ट टकराते हैं अमरीश जी. And she says, very sorry. And he said, नहीं ठीक है. बेटा जब हम सफेद गोरी तितली देख लेते हैं ना, हमारे अंदर सैकड़ों काले कुत्ते भौंकना शुरू कर देते हैं. उस दिन हम ब्लैक डॉग पीते हैं.
Oh my God, sir. Acting के तो बहुत सारे रोल्स है, बट एक रोल लास्टली वी हैव टू टॉक, दैट्स अग्निपथ. सर सच सच पहले तो ये बताना कितनी गालियां आपने सच्ची सच्ची सेट पे दी थी?
सब सब कई तो आपको सुनाई दिए होंगे, कोई तो दबा दिए गए होंगे, लेकिन मेरा नेव्यू है मुकुल आनंद, और जब उसने मुझे साइन किया था उसने कहा था, तो मैंने कहा यार रोल क्या है? उसने कुछ नहीं, आप अपना रोल प्ले कीजिए। मैंने कहा क्या मतलब? कोई लैंग्वेज है ही नहीं आपकी, आप सिर्फ गालियां देते रहिएगा, माँ बहन जो भी। ये तो अभी आया है आपके OTT प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे, ये अग्निपथ में था। और मैं वी ऑलवेज shot with about 200 junior artists every day. Even Amitabh Bachchan got a complex because मैं तो माँ की गालियाँ निकाल देता था, and they were hearing it for the first time in cinema. माँ बहन जो भी आता था। मैं अभी एक बोलता हूँ जो आपको बहुत ऑफेंसिव लगेगा, लेकिन ये I had the freedom of saying these, and my nephew had said, जो मर्जी आता है बोलते जा तू। Amitabh used to watch this particular film in Sumit again, and he loved showing the film to his parents, and they also loved watching his films. I mean, Bachchan Saab used to sit in front of the TV and watch only Amitabh Bachchan films in the evenings. That's how his evenings were spent. So Amitabh used to be very careful. He used to be standing near the projectionist. Whenever he would see me coming, he would say, "Band kar, sound band kar de, sound band kar de." Which you can do in a projection theater. तो जो मेरे डायलॉग सब ऑफ हो जाता थे।
आप लोगों में से कितने लोगों ने म्यूट किया था?
Now also during the shoot, जब मैं ऐसी गालियाँ निकालता था, सबको निकाल रहा हूँ, डैनी को, इसको, उसको, तो ये 200 जूनियर आर्टिस्ट जो थे, हर शॉट के बाद में क्लैप करते थे, ताली मारते थे, अपने दिल से आई हुई आवाज वो हाथ में निकालते थे। तो सब कहते थे, मुझे ताली नहीं मिलती, इस साले को मिलती है। Oh God.
वाओ सर, अगेन जैसे मैंने कहा बहुत सारी बातें, वक्त का तकाजा, लेकिन एक जो नेक्स्ट फिल्म आपकी आ रही है उसका एक टीजर हमने देखा, एंड वहां पे ही मैं तो खुश हो गया था कि वाओ, टीनू आनंद सर इज बैक विद अ बैंग। यस, सलार, डायरेक्टेड बाय KGF के डायरेक्टर प्रभास आउट हियर। सर कुछ बताइए यहाँ पे, फर्स्ट टाइम ऑन रेडियो नशा।
I'm really looking forward to this film because very rare that I've met a director. Of course, I always want a director to be able to narrate a scene the way maybe I do. He has everything worked out. He narrates everything to the actor. This is what I want. And he does not rest till he gets it. No matter who the actor is in front of him. It could be Prabhas, the biggest hero down south. It could be Prithviraj. It could be Tinnu Anand. It could be other actors on the set. But he knows exactly what he is wanting from them. And it's not only that. He is one director who's come to know it's not the actors in front who make up the scene. It is the people behind also. Those 200 people in a street. So he goes to each one of them. And he tells them what he wants. Here it doesn't happen at all. At all. At all. यहाँ पे तो हिम्मत नहीं होती हीरो को कुछ बोलने के लिए ना। तो यहाँ पे आप बात कर रहे हैं about junior artists walking down the my wife and my grandson have been there on the sets, huge people, huge amount of people, but he knows his job. My grandson, who knows very little about cinema, he also says very intense director he is when he's sitting behind his when he's shooting. He is, and that is why it's no surprise that KGF 1 and KGF 2 have worked. I just hope, I pray every day, Salaar also does very well. I'm sure it will. But then again, cinema is such a dicey card to play on. But he will succeed. He has to succeed because he is just too good. And he's young, very enthusiastic. He can tell you a nuance, and when you do it, you realize, अरे ये missing था मेरे इसमें performance में यार. He has given it. He has contributed to it. And his cameraman, and again, tremendous, young, enthusiastic. Here, there, every day. I mean, you look here, he's there. You look here, he's there. So this is what is required in a film. Total teamwork, and he's getting it. And I'm just dying to see it. And I was so happy because you won't believe it. This is the first thing he shot. Yeah. And I'll tell you something about this scene.
Ji.
Lion, tiger, cheetah, elephant, very dangerous. But in that park, there is you're going to. Now when I said it in my first rehearsal, I said lion, tiger, cheetah, elephant, very dangerous. He comes, he says, sir, please leave your Oxfordian English accent at home. I said, okay, then that's simple English, no confusion. So he said, now it's he who pointed it out to me because his character will not be speaking Oxfordian English. His character will be speaking the street of the language street, the way it's spoken. And down south it's spoken like this. Great. Thank you so much, yaar. I'm really
Thank you,
tired
sir.
now.
Radio Nasha.